So this is about honoring Neal. He and I had an unbelievable friendship, and I'm not going to talk much about him, but I'll just say that I had the great honor of co-creating media for the Pachamama Alliance with him for from 2001 on. And we created films together, we created a lot of beauty together, and we had a deep, deep, close friendship. So I want to play this. Hold on. So I want you to experience. So this is what they write about him. So I just want you to look at each track is a nudge, prompting us to look more deeply within us to find the wonder that's always surrounding us. So in a way, these are ego emulsifiers as well, right? So I want you to remember that when we listen together on Zoom, it's actually a catalyst to listen as if we're around this digital fire, as a prehistoric surrounded fire. We are in this experience of listening as a sacrament of communitas, right? So when we listen, I'm going to ask everybody to put their feet on the ground with their back straight. Let's take some breaths in and let's listen as if we're surrounding a digital fire, and let our body, our interstitial fluid, our blood, our organs be cymatically influenced by the unique alchemy that happens between these words and music as a model of a marriage between the heart and mind. Here we go.
Your life story, your total allegiance to the content of your consciousness, your commitment to the continuity of your identity as an individual me, your preoccupation with its travails and triumphs, all of this is a trance, a spell, an enchantment. Your sense of me is an apparition, an image on a scrim, a stage trick, a ghost. The only thing that makes it seem so real is your continual fixation, truly, your unending need to fix it, to mess with your made-up self, to fine-tune your imaginary friend, and to get it right. Your memoir, your 3-act play, your biopic is being written by you as you go along. Most of the plot is based on what happened in the previous chapters, avoiding the mistakes of, improving on, regretting what we call the past. So for those of you who are smack in the middle of that epic entitled Life as Me, spoiler alert, the hero dies at the end. Your personness, your prisonality, your sense of that me that you think yourself to be is a reality show in which you are the central character and also the biggest fan. That show will come to an end. The last page of the script will be written and read. The curtain will come down. The credits will roll. But you, the you that has been here all along, thinking of itself as me, that you will remain. That you cannot die. That you is eternal. Let me say it this way. You are eternal. Just remember, the light at the end of the tunnel is a mirror.
Now don't say anything. Just let it drop. Let it drop into your fluids, into your heart, your soul. And just continuing with that, there's one other short one, and then we're going to talk a little bit about it.
Any action taken in response to the mistaken assumption that something is missing or something is wrong or something needs to be remedied only reinforces the mistake. It adds credence to that which does not even exist. It gives rise to the world of illusion and makes it appear that fear is real and well-founded. Once you take this road, it leads only to more fear, more illusion, more suffering. Stop. Do not act out of the assumption of lack or scarcity or brokenness. Refrain from acting until you can attain the state that sees all things as one thing. There is only one thing happening, and that one thing is not in conflict, not in lack or scarcity, and it is not suffering. That one thing is whole, complete, and fulfilled, now and always. Resist the temptation to separate your perceptions into segments, some of which are good and some of which are bad. It is seductive to divide the one into understandable pieces. But that is the key that opens the door to suffering. Stay at the level of awareness where there is only one. This requires that there be no judgment, no values of right and wrong. And this means that the perceiver must also disappear. It is the essence of the false identity that it is separate from all it perceives. It exists only in that it is not that which it judges as right, wrong, good, or bad. To give up judgment and to witness what is as one is to drop the separate identity and become the one itself. Which is who you are all along. Peekaboo. You are the only one. It's just that you're not the only one who is the only one.